안녕하십니까. 관리번호 1번입니다. 안녕하십니까. 수업실연 시작하겠습니다. Alright, class 5. So let's open today's lesson. Alright, so class, please look at the material. Okay, so class, please open your textbook, page 72. Are you seeing the same page? Cool. There, what can you see? Right, there is the text. So today we are going to read this text. So let's read aloud the title of the text together. 3, 2, 1, go. We are our leaders. Wow, great harmony. So let me write it down on the chalkboard first. We are all leaders. Okay, so students, what comes in your mind when you think about this word? Leader. Oh yes, Minji. Oh, person who leads people. Okay, that's answer. That is the definition of the word leader. Then everyone. Then what about leading people? What is leading people? Oh yes, Dongmin. Oh, help teammates go together. Oh, excellent answer. Brilliant. Then before we start our reading, let's think about one leader that you most admire. So I want you to speak about this. Let's talk about one leader that you most admire. Okay, so please look at the material number 1, everyone. Are you seeing the material number 1? Cool. There is the 5 contents, right? So I want you to talk about this one, your admiring leader, with your partners right next to each other. Okay, so we are going to talk about who is our admiring leader and then why. Why we admire these people, and then we are going to ask one special question that you really want to know. Alright, so who, why, and also your own question. Alright, so is everything clear? Cool, so let's talk about our admiring leaders with your partners. Let me give you 3 minutes. Alright class, time's up. Are you done? Cool, then which pair wants to share your ideas? Okay, Jinsu and Minji, stand up. So Jinsu, who was Minji's admiring leader? Oh, BTS? Why? Why Minji like BTS? Minji loves their music. Okay, cool. Then Jinsu, what is your special question? You wanna know when Minji started to admire BTS? Okay, so then Jinsu, when did Minji admire BTS? Oh, from the last year. Okay, cool. Now Minji, it's your turn. Alright, thank you so much for your great presentation, Jinsu and Minji. So you can sit down. Alright, so far we have talked about our admiring leaders. And as we talked about all together, there are so many leaders in our world, right? And also you guys all the leaders as well. And there are so many types of leaders. So today let's learn about what types of leaders are in our world. Okay, so let's go back to your textbook again. And then let's read this text to find out what characteristics of each leader has. And then we can find out what characteristic of my leadership. Okay, so doesn't it sound interesting? Cool. Okay, so please go back to your textbook and let's read for these types of leaders. Let me give you 5 minutes. You can find out 6 leadership types in your textbook, and I want you to find out which characteristic, the characteristic of each leadership. Okay, so Minji, what are you going to find out? Right, the characteristic of each 6 leadership style? Okay, let me give you 5 minutes. Let's find. Alright, so everyone, did you all find out? Cool. Alright, so far we have learned about the characteristics of each leadership. Then, have you ever thought about which leadership style your partner would have? No? Great. Then today, why don't we think about which leadership type your partner has? Doesn't it sound exciting? I'm also curious about this. Okay, so now let's talk about this one with your partners and introduce which partner. Let's think about your partner's leadership styles, and then let's introduce your partner's leadership style with our classmates. Alright, so class, please open the material number 3. Are you seeing the material number 3? Cool, great. So there are, what can you see? Right, there is some text box in the material 3, and then you're going to fill in these blanks with your own creative ideas about your partner's leadership style. Alright, then we are going to find out which leadership style your partner has, and then we are going to find out why. Why do you think that your partner has this leadership? Okay, is everything clear? Great job. Then let's start writing down this and let me give you 5 minutes. Let's start. Oh, Jisoo, do you have any problem? Oh, you cannot find out proper English expressions? Well, that's fine. You can flip the paper. There, what can you see, Jisoo? Right, there are some useful expressions, so you can refer to these expressions when you write down your own writing, okay? Okay, great job. So keep up with your great work. Alright, class, time's up, everyone. Are you done? Great job. So who wants to share your own ideas about your partners? Oh, okay, Jui. Okay, Jui and Minsu, please stand up. Alright, so Jui, which leadership style you think that your partner Minsu has? Do you think? Oh, you think Minsu is a yellow leader? Why? Oh, Minsu always help you quietly when you have difficulty in learning? Oh, excellent, Minsu. How kind you are. I love to see you two cooperate together. Okay, great job. So now it's your turn, Minsu. Alright, great job. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Alright, so now let's talk about. Alright, then now we all the leaders, and now we all know which leadership style we have. Alright, so now why don't we make our own school event using our leadership style? Doesn't it sound interesting? Cool. Alright, then now let's make our own plan to hold the school event by using our leadership styles. Okay, so class, let's make a group of 4 and 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 are group 1. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 are group 7. Alright, so let's face to face each other. Alright, so then let's say hi to each other. Okay, so now we are going to, in your groups, make our own school event with your own leadership styles. Okay, so before we do this activity, we should have one role in your groups, right? Okay, so all of you should think about the creative ideas all together. So that is the first role that you all have to do. And then the secondly, you're going to assign one more role each of you. So one of you will be the energizer. Okay, so energizer, you're you're going to check the time of your group's writing, and then you're going to give at least 3 times of praise to your group members. So energizer, one member will be energizer. And then second, you're going to be the finder. So you're going to find out some English words that your groups want to know. And then third, you're going to be writer. One member in your group will be the writers. So you're going to write down this plan. And then fourth, the fourth one will be the resourcer. So resourcers, you're going to find out some grammar points in your group's writing. Okay? So let's have one role in your group for 1 minute. Okay, time's up everyone. So first, energizers, raise your hand. Okay, oh Jason, you're the energizer today? Great. Alright, so we have all 2 words for each of you, right? Okay, then please look at the material number 4 in your group. So writers in your group, please open the material number 4 and then share this material in your group members. Okay, so are you seeing the same material, everyone? Great job. So now we are going to make our own plan. So are you ready? I know it is too difficult for now. So I prepared my example first. So everyone, eyes on the screen, please. Oh, Minji back there, can you see the screen well? Cool. Then what can you see at the first? Right, there is the name. So we are going to make our school event. And then you should include the name of your event, right? And then the second one, everyone. You're going to include date, time, and place of your own event. And then third one. Alright, I heard the same echo. The third one will be the plan. And then the lastly, the roles. Which roles will you take in this school event? So I want you to include all of 4 requirements in your plan. Okay, so you can refer to my example and then you can make your own school event. Alright, so is everything clear? Cool, then let me give you 20 minutes. Let's start. Okay, class, time's up everyone. Are you done? Great job. So please upload your writings in our class Padlet. And then I find out some something in your writings. So some of you make your plans just too widely. So I want you to narrow down your plans for the school event. So for example, specific plans I want you to write down. So for example, some of you just wrote down whole event. But which event? So you can narrow down like this whole event into some special events that you want to hold. Okay, so is everything clear? So please keep this in mind. Please revise your group's writing again for 3 minutes. Let's start. Okay, class, time's up. Are you done? Cool. Then please upload your revised writing again on the class Padlet. Okay, cool, great job. So while I was walking around and while I was looking all of your writings, I read so many incredible ideas. So why don't we share your ideas with your classmates together? Do you agree? Great. So then let's give a presentation of our school event in our class. So who wants to start? Okay, group 6, stand up and come over here. Okay, so group 6, please prepare for your presentation. And others, what should we have to do? Right, we have to listen carefully what other groups saying. So let me give you the checklist while you're going to listen to our group presentation. So the first one, I want you to check the content. whether they include all of these things. And then the second is fluency. We're going to the presentation, right? So I want you to check these two things while you listen to our group's presentation. 이상입니다. 네, 나눔 문항 확인 후 답변 드리겠습니다. 나눔 문항 1번, 잠시 저의 수업을 성찰한 후 답변 드리겠습니다.